This is my door. You know, it being a door is not that exciting, but I have pictures and stuff. And we found that in the paper and thought it was quite apt. So, yeah, anyway. Into my room. I have a poster. I have another poster. I have a shelfie thing. I have a wardrobe. I have a random flag I bought somewhere a long time ago. And look, floor! Floor! Ooh, shiny! And new and unusual and ooh, I can walk without falling over. I'll put the light on, that might help because it's quite dark in here. Ah, there we are. Anyway, yes. I like games. There is one game I particularly like. That is another game. I can't actually find any posters for it, so I have to cut them out of magazines, which is quite sad. And then that's the map. There's some posters. And that's actually my headboard, because I don't have one for this bed. But I got that at the Royal Highland Show a couple of years ago. And it's quite comfy, so I have that. And that's my game. That's me and my pony. That game. Get it, it's really good. Anyway, that's all my games. That's not what you want to see, it's my PlayStation. Anyway, tulips. Tulips, tulips, tulips. Sitting there. And then above them, I have some more. The scary man, who has no hair. He's a bit scary, so I will zoom away. More tulips. And then here's some of my schleichs. And things. And those are my 6th scale people. And he has no name yet. And neither does she. And this is really weird, my camera is picking up their faces with the face detection, even though they're not real people. How bizarre. Anyway. Hello. There was a random man, he passed by and he said hello. Huh. Anyway, that's all my custom schleichs and papos and things. And then there's some books. Lots of books. Books, books, books. You've seen them already. More books. More books. Rosettes, 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 rosettes. And the face recognition is telling me that that's a face. Apparently that's a face. That's not a face. But that's a face. Apparently. Right. And oh, and so is that. That's a face. Right. Anyway, back to the tulips and the things. So that's the first table I have. And it's a bit tatty because well, it's a bit tatty. And then that one's my new one. And it originally actually didn't come with the base because the seller forgot to put it in, so I had to ask for it specifically, which was a bit silly. That's where I keep all my money. And it's guarded by 2 fearsome looking beasts. Although I don't think they're guarding it at the moment, I think they're actually trying to raid it. That's not so good, maybe I should tell them off or something. That's a bridle. Well, it's actually not a bridle, it's a head collar. I bought it on holiday. See how I said it was tidy? Oh yes, an Magical Creature Show poster that my cousin made. Isn't it shiny? Like, just a bit of blatant advertising here. A bit of an address there. And a moustache, of course. She spelled marvellous wrong, so she had to correct it. But yeah, there's that. This is the bit that isn't so tidy. I have some books that I can't fit anywhere else. That I really didn't particularly want for my 18th birthday, but my mum made me keep it. That used to be where the boiler was, but it's no more. That's the box that I keep my tulips in when I go to shows. Well, I've only been to one show, but that's where I would put them if I went to more. That's an in progress room, which you're not going to see because it's shut. And that's something else, and that's also shut, so you're not going to see it. This isn't also shut. I didn't realise it was. That's Aiden's shop. The Midden. And there's lots of stuff. But you're not going to see that yet. And that's a little rainforest I made in primary 6. In fact, I'll show you that because I was quite chuffed with it. Oh no, actually I can't because it's old and I took stuff out. But I'll show you that anyway. No, I won't, it's boring. Anyway, if you want pictures, I'll show you. This is my office. Officey, officey, officey. And there's the duck. Looks like a hamster, but there you are. Stuff, stuff, stuff. Oh, more. Was that face recognition kicking in there again? Yep, that, see that corner? That corner there? According to this camera, that is a face. There's a henna. not a face. Yes, so no faces there. And these are my magpie customs. That's Ted. And that's the other one that I've completely forgotten the name of. This is terrible. Why have I forgotten his name? But anyway, I've forgotten his name, so that's him. And that's my feed room. And it actually says, feed room, keep this door closed. You know, in case stuff gets in. And this room was going to be my tack shop, but as you can see, it sort of isn't at the moment. And I have my Heidi Ott person who still doesn't have a name. And there's posters and stuff and plates and a salt lick and a cabinet and legs and a small unicorn and a tortoise. But anyway, down here we have all my stablemates and a couple of my felties and a horse box and a donkey who is not a stablemate, but he doesn't have a home at the moment. I mean, I still like him and everything, but he just doesn't have anywhere to stay. And a random shellac. And my resins, my 2 only resins. Oh no wait, tell a lie, I have another one, but he's away somewhere. So there's all my customs and things. And then we go down a notch, and here we have some of my treads. I seem to have a thing with cantering. Look, cantering/galloping, 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 standing, 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 standing. And yes, that is a peacock feather right in front of you. Look, it has an eye. Ooh. Yes, this is the bit that I don't really generally show people, but you're gonna prod me until I do it anyway. So, series. Spud the donkey, who unfortunately fell off, broke his ear and 3 of his legs, so he won't be appearing in anything soon. My 2 trad people who've rather sadly been crushed by this large cart, and a smaller cart that I bought ages and ages ago, and it was really, really nice, and that also broke, hence the wheels not being attached anymore. And 2 bodies. And dioramas, more bodies, more bodies, more bodies, more bodies. And down here, that's my remote control for my remote controlled K9. And some more stuff. And it's my tripod, and that's some other random stuff that has no home. That's where all my crap goes, basically. 2 fabric bags. That's a bag full of fabric. That's also a bag full of fabric. And I have a drawer filled with it later as well. And there's some stuff that I never actually pay any attention to what I've written on the wall, the label things. And then there's all that crap there, and that doesn't actually mean anything, it's just stuff. Yes, that is a gun, however it is not an actual gun, just to clarify, it is actually a lighter. See? Oh, there was a flame. Look. Whoa! That's my gun. Snazzy. So, books and trad. Books and 2 trads. And what are you expecting? Go up books and 3 trads? No, books and 2. And poster. And that's a hyacinth macaw I drew in primary 6 for our rainforest topic. I was so pleased with it because it was blue and it looked just like it did in the book. And then we ran out of that colour of paint, and the next colour, blue, didn't match. It's actually really more like this colour in real life, so blue, not so blue. Yeah. And that's a dream catcher I made. It's not very good, but I'm never going to take it down because it'll get covered in foust and I don't want to touch it. And these are my moss jars. They're jars full of moss. It's the only plant I can grow with confidence because I know it's not going to die. And the lighting's really rubbish, it looks all blue, but it's normally nice and green. And these are my dragons. Lots of dragons. I like dragons. Yeah. Yes. And I think this sums me up. It was yeah. That's what the mug says. And it's got a dragon on it. And wire and things. And oh, it's a candle. It fell over. I'm sure there was bodies. Yes, in here I have my body boxes. And face recognition is telling me no camera, no, that's not a face, that's a bum. That's not a face, that's a donkey's arse. It won't show up for you at all, but it's saying that it comes up with a little, like, thing, a little square thing to tell me when there's a face, and that wasn't a face. These ones are ready to paint, except it's a lie because I just stuff everything in here now. That's not a face. That needs a lot of resculpting, and there's actually a box hidden at the back that says needs lots of resculpting. And there's all the other stuff I have no space for. Now this is me being organised, right? In here I have tack and rugs and bits of tack, and then I have lots of wood story props, and it says julep animals, but I just stuffed anything in there. Unfortunately that is a stirrup belonging to a saddle. Saddles should be in there, but they're not. But that's not uncommon. And then I've got rugs and jump stands and rugs, numbness, etc. And then this is where all my people go, except I have far too many people, so they end up sort of falling out. And then down here is my paints and my milliput and sandpaper and glue and string and sellotape and things. And then that's Mangled Riders. Actually says that, Mangled Riders, because they're mangled riders, because they're riders what are mangled. And yes, spare limbs, etc. I don't lie, it's not a lie, it's not a lie, because if we look in here, I'm very good to my people. Ha 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 ha, not. Look, random limbs and scary people. And I bought, is it sad that I bought two of the, oh yes, well done camera, that is a face, well done. Is it sad that I bought two of these figures only for the hands? Because they're useless, they don't have any, you can't move them properly, and well, that face isn't exactly happy, is it? But they've got nice hands, look! They've got nice hands. So it's all good. And I've got grass, which I just collect and I dry it out. And then I've got stuff I put in there as well. And then that's oh yes, in here as well. See, this looks just like an ordinary chest of drawers. You might be thinking, clothes, perhaps. No, I'm more practical than that. Top drawer has backgrounds and brick paper and things, and a tack room door and things. Drawer number 2. I forgot, I was really going to tidy that. Yes, those are pink and black fluorescent socks. I bought them, I was going to make them into a rug for a horse, but never got around to it. But they were cheap, And yes, that's all my felt. And felt. And felt. And felt. And over here we have some felt. And oh, that's fleece, that's not felt. That's felt, that's wire, that's a bit of ribbon, that's felt, ribbon, felt. You get the gist, there's lots of felt. And then down here is, I didn't realise I had so much space in here. I might put some felt in that. I've got some felt here. I've got a duster. I bought a duster. This is going to sound, well actually you know how sad I am. I actually went into a shop and I bought a pack of dusters for about 20p, and my mum was really pleased because she thought I was going to use them to tidy stuff, but I was just going to cut them up and make them into rugs. Wadding, and that's where I've been looking for that. I haven't been able to find it on my thread. It's because it's in a drawer. This is what organisation does to you, it confuses you. And yeah. Well, there's some posters you can probably see earlier. Some Avatar one, which is dead shiny. Shiny. Except not in this light because it's all grainy. And that's some Doctor Who one, which is having a very bad glare from the light. That's the light, by the way. Ooh. And yes, so we've got, that's a face. He looks quite sad. He looks quite serious. He looks quite crazy. And well done camera, that is a face. So yeah, that's my room. And look, admire the tidiness. Normally this stuff has so much stuff on it.